Chapter 1, Lesson 3, we're going to talk about exponential notation. Homeworks are on page 18 and 17. Let's try number 23 first. It says 2n to the fourth, and we're going to evaluate that for n is equal to 2. So wherever there's an n, we're going to stick in a 2. Here we go. We have 2n and to the fourth power. We're going to make that 2 times 2 to the fourth power. We're just substituting in for n, which looks like 2, and let's write it out longhand, times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. We have the first 2, and then we have 4 more of them. So we can work with that. We have 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 4 is 32. So I think our answer turns out to be 32. You can group it any way you'd like. I have 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16, and 16 times 2 again would be an answer of 32. Okay. On number 33, we have 8 to the 6th power in the numerator. We have 8 squared in the denominator. We don't know any rules yet in algebra at the very beginning of the year, so we'll make this nice and simple. Let's write out the top, and we'll write out the bottom. 8 times 8 times 8 times 8 times 8 times 8. Let's write out the bottom. 8 times 8. I believe we can cancel some things out in the top and in the bottom. 8 divided by 8 is 1 over 1. 8 divided by 8 is 1 over 1. So I think our denominator looks like just a plain old 1. 1 times 1. And our numerator looks like 8 to the fourth. 8 times 8 times 8 times 8. We could simplify that again. We could say 8 times 8 is 64. 8 times 8 times 8 times 8. These two are 64. These two are 64. 64 times 64, I think, is 3,000. Let's try that real fast. 16, 24, 256, 24, 36, and 2 is 38. 694096. So let's get rid of that thing. And here we go. Let's push this back. So I think when we're all done, we end up with 4096 is our simplified answer. We're good for today. We'll see you all tomorrow.